This is a Harry Potter Lego set, which contains the Clock Tower set, the Whomping Willow set, and the Great Hall set. This is the Clock Tower set. Here we have the Yule Ball, which when you turn it, they spin on the spot. Inside here we have Dumbledore's office. And here we have the main structure of the clock tower. And the clock here turns because inside there is a lever thing and it makes it turn. Now, here we have the Whomping Willow set. And this is the Whomping Willow. And you can make it turn from this little thing. And it goes round and round. And there are branches which go up and down. Oh, the car fell. And so here we have Potions class here and here. Here there is dormitories. Here there is Mr. Flinch. There's Broom on his lantern sweeping here. Here we have Snape's office. This is the Great Hall set, which also comes with a snake, which is from the second movie, the big snake, which also goes, you can turn it around and make it in any shape you would like. This is the outside of the Great Hall, which has a big window in here and a few small ones here. And there's also Nearly Headless Nick, which is a ghost. Here we have Hagrid. We're in front of the doors, which open. They do open from the inside. And they also close. And we have the boat, which you can take off and put on. There's also a lantern here. And then there's this extra part. Not really extra, but I don't think you see it in the books or films. And inside here there is a little sort of flashback sort of scene. Here there is a bit of Potions class, and here there is the moving stairs. This is the inside of the Great Hall set. Here we have the Mirror of Desires, which you can also put Ron's desire in it, or the Professor's desire. And on the back of this desire, of Harry's desire, there is Dumbledore's desire. And here we have, as I said, a little bit of a flashback scene, because in the second film or book, there is a flashback and you see Hagrid with his spider, but when the spider was little. And here there's a chest that can open and the sorting hat. Here we have Potions class, only a little bit of it, with a few potions and cauldrons. Then here we have the moving stairs, as I said before. These can go like this, but they're not all the moving stairs, they're just a few. So they go like that, and then they go boom. Here there is a broom, and in there I'm pretty sure there is a yellow frog. Here we have the Great Hall, which contains these banners and many people. And also Hagrid, which is outside here. So there is this chandelier which can turn like that, but I like it off because it's very annoying, it always falls. Here we have the Weasleys, Mr. Weasley, which is Ron Weasley, and Miss Weasley, which is actually apparently Susan Bones, but we use her as Ginny, and she's Ginny Weasley. Then here we have a few other characters. Miss Granger, Hermione Granger, Mr. Potter, Harry Potter, and Draco Malfoy. Draco Malfoy is actually meant to be on that side, but we put him with them because we want them to be friends. And for Draco Malfoy, we used Cedric Diggory's face because we thought it might look a bit better. So here we have the teachers, the main teachers. This is Miss McGonagall with her hat and her wand. They all have wands. Oh, her hat fell. Sorry. 1 second, please. There we go. And then we have Dumbledore, which is here. This is the Dumbledore for this set. And then here we have Mr. Quirrell, Professor Quirrell, which, if you have seen or read the first book or film, he's actually working for Voldemort, and he can turn this thing or take it off, and then when you turn it round, there's Voldemort on his face down there. So, yes. And he sits with them down there at the far side. So now here we have the Whomping Willow set, and this includes the Mr. Flint, which I showed you a few minutes ago, and Hermione Granger, another one, and Seamus Finnegan, and the famous Professor Snape. So first of all, here we have Snape's office, which is right next to the Great Hall if you attach them. Then he is writing a few things and has a few accessories like potions and things at the back there. Here we have a little passageway with a bit of top part here where you can walk with Mr. Flint sweeping. Here we have the dormitories of Gryffindor, because there's a Gryffindor sign down there if you can see. And there's Miss Granger and Seamus Finnegan. Now we have put him in a sad face because he has been told off by Snape, but you can always turn his face into happy if you just turn it the other way. Here we have the accessories for potion class, like bottles and all these things. And finally here we have the actual potions class with Snape, and you would put the two kids there and he would be teaching them. There are a few accessories at the back here and a few cauldrons. Here we have the clock tower set, and we're starting off here at the top where the dormitories are. Another dormitory. There are a few beds and bedside table here. And this is the lever you use to turn the clock. Oh. Now here we have the dark arts class, and if you have watched or seen the fourth movie, then you would know that an evil guy pretends to be Professor Moody, and he teaches dark arts. Here we have a chest with nothing in it and a light. And now here we have a Christmas tree, and then here we have Ron and Harry, which are very upset because they have no one to dance with, but you can always make them look happy. Here we have tables, and here, this is one of my favourite parts to build especially. It was very fun and creative. There is a mermaid here, and she is doing her hair, and in the fourth film, Harry dips an egg that he found from the dragon, and in this bath, and he can hear the next clue for the next tournament. Here we have Dumbledore's office with the Gryffindor sword, but this is from a different set, and it comes with the collectible figures that you can collect, but this set does come with a sword, but not this exact sword. If you don't know what this is, it is a magical sort of ball, pretty big ball, and you can dip your head in it and see memories. And here finally, what we've all been waiting for, the Yule Ball. If you turn this, they turn on the spot, and it's also pretty icy, makes the effect of making it look icy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to build this because it's really, really is fun, and once you complete it, it's just a joy to look at. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.